Hi friends, Evolving Guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for following along with our collection journey. This is the final in our December to Remember series, although actually this might not go up technically until the new year. We'll see how processing goes. But as promised, we are opening 36 packs of Evolving Skies. So this is about $700 worth of Evolving Skies packs, although to be clear, I didn't pay $700 for these packs, as I've said on previous videos. I've been collecting these packs, finding them in products on store shelves, so most of these I'm getting near or around MSRP, which is, $4 or $5 a pack, depending on the product. And so when I am lucky enough to find Evolving Skies, I set it aside, and I've been building up this stockpile of packs. We are opening in the month of December 36 packs of the 4 sets in the Sword and Shield era where we still need cards for our master set. So we've already opened 36 packs of Chilling Reign, then Fusion Strike, then Lost Origin, and now Evolving Skies. So we still need 10 cards to complete our Evolving Skies master set. Of course, there's risk reward with opening Evolving Skies. These packs, the market value of these packs is around $20, even just for a loose pack like this. But of course, the chance, it's like the lottery ticket, the chance you're getting is the cards inside. And I did a quick check of prices. The cards that we have remaining, if you added up the price, the market price of those just 10 cards, it's about $3,500. So there's still a lot of value out there. Of course, the chances of pulling any of those cards is pretty small. The Umbreon VMAX is 1,500 of that 3,500, so that card is just a little over $1,400 right now. Then it drops down to the Rayquaza, which is a little over 500, the Rayquaza VMAX Alt Art. All that we need is Alt Art. So we need the Glaceon V Alt Art, the Espeon V Alt Art, the Sylveon V Alt Art, the Umbreon V Alt Art, the Dragonite V Alt Art, Leafeon VMAX, Glaceon VMAX, Sylveon VMAX, Umbreon VMAX, and Rayquaza VMAX Alt Arts. So that's what we're hunting for. Of course, out of these 36 packs, we're not guaranteed anything. It'd be great to have a few pulls from here. We're expecting some holo rares. We're expecting hopefully some alt arts, or excuse me, some full arts. But really what we're hoping is any of the alt arts that we could pull. And of course, always if we could pull one of the heavy hitters, especially Umbreon. Never pulled the Umbreon or the Rayquaza, so we'll see what we can find in here. So I have a little help today. My son, because this is a special opening, we're opening Evolving Skies. My son, who got me into Pokemon to begin with, is going to help out opening packs. He doesn't really collect so much anymore, but I was able to convince him. He's not, you're going to maybe hear his voice or not, but he's going to help out. So he's going to take the right stack. I'm going to take the left stack, and we're going to open these one at a time. We'll have some dueling banjo situation and see who has the best pulls. He's, of course, I don't really believe in luck, but he has been luckier than me when it comes to opening, especially Evolving Skies. I think I've told this story on the channel that the first 2 packs of Evolving Skies that he opened, he got a gold card, and then he pulled the Sylveon VMAX Alt Arts. So that's in his collection, not my collection. So I still have it listed on my list of cards that I would like to pull. So we're going to get started. I just put these in random stacks. He didn't pick out these particular packs. But we're going to have some fun. We're kind of either ringing out the new year of the old year of 2024 or kind of ringing in the new year of 2025, depending on when this goes up. But this is kind of a fitting end, our first year of the channel, my first year of the channel. So without further ado, I'm going to try to remember. We got the pack trick, so that's 4 cards and then 2 cards. And again, Evolving Skies, it's really a feast or famine sort of set because there's no trainer gallery, so the reverse holo slot is not going to have anything in it. It's just, and these, of course, commons and uncommons are fun to see, but there's not going to be value there. So really what we're doing is we're just hoping here we're going to get, oh, and I see that white border. Oh, we did get a holo rare again. That is technically a hit in the Sword and Shield era, so we can count that as a hit for comparison if we're doing a little bit of a pack battle situation. All right, so I'm going to step aside, and my son, I don't think he's going to talk much, but he is going to open. We had to refresh his memory about how to open Sword and Shield packs because it's been a minute. So pull the code card out of the back, set that aside, and then, yeah, the 4 and 2, and we'll see if he brings any luck. I can move the pack here. And of course, these are now not in rotation, so even sometimes, you know, you get trainers. All right, Gourgeist, nothing in the first pack for him. All right, I'm on to Sylveon. So, yeah, so this is fun again. It's, you know, it is a little bit of a kind of a double-edged sword situation opening Evolving Skies, because I mean, if we just sold these packs, you know, if you figure that I paid, you know, around $5 a pack, you know, the profit we could make for selling these, you know, you could buy several of the cards that we're missing. That's always sort of the trick here, right? But because I paid not extra for these packs, I figure it's kind of a fun exercise. Just, again, it's kind of like a lottery ticket. We're just hoping. All right, here we go. I do see something peeking out. I think we have our first hit. The question is, what is it? Oh, Umbreon VMAX. That's very cool. That's just part of the regular set, number 95. Again, I don't know the value off this offhand. It's not one we need, but any of these evolutions, yeah, so very cool. All right, our first hit, Umbreon VMAX. Let's hope that's a good sign for things to come. So it's been a fun year on the channel. This is our first year on the channel. I started the channel in, I think, April, so about 9 months in. Oh, don't flip it around. You got to pull the cards out so you don't show off the code card. That's okay. It takes a little practice to remember how to do this. And actually, with code cards, we found that even if it has a quote-unquote bad code card, you still can get hits in those, especially Silver Tempest, but even some of the other packs. It's not necessarily as predictive. Yeah, but in that case, nothing there, Ampharos. All right. So I'm on to my third pack. We have now Rayquaza. Oh, I'm going to have one of each. I see Duraludon is next for me. So, all right. So we have 2 hits. I've been pretty lucky. We've opened some Evolving Skies in some of our other videos. I've opened them as part of our daily pack battle videos, for example, and we've actually gotten some hits. I think of Evolving Cries as just you're not going to get hits, but, you know, we've gotten some hits, including some full art evolutions. The full art ones are cool. They're worth not like a ton, but again, you're really with these, you're really hoping for those alt arts. And those are hard to pull. We have pulled a few over the years. I think actually, what do we have? Oh, nothing here. Another Gourgeist. All right. My son's turn. Sylveon, my silent partner here. Remember not to reveal the code card if you can help it.
Wait.
Not that way. And then just like pull the cards out and the code card goes off to the side. Yeah, so he's had the best luck. We did, you know, before we knew Evolving Skies was Evolving Skies, like we definitely bought some early on. Again, those first 4 packs that we bought, I pulled nothing and he pulled a gold card and a Appleton throwing up everywhere. Nothing there. All right. But yeah, he pulled the Sylveon VMAX Alt Art in his like second pack of Evolving Skies way back like 3 years ago when this set first came out. So that still is the best card we've pulled. We did open a full booster box. It's actually the very first booster box I ever purchased in Pokemon was Evolving Skies. I didn't know at that point it was going to be Evolving Skies. I think I bought it from my local card store, and I think, you know, it was like $120 or something like that back before we knew how crazy it would get. And we opened the booster box, we unsealed it, and then we just opened it kind of 1 pack at a time or a couple packs at a time, just early on there. And, oh, something. Ooh, is that a rainbow? Yeah, Rainbow Garbodor VMAX. Well, we're getting some hits. That's a Rainbow Garbodor. Probably not worth a whole lot, but that's exciting. That's 3 hits on my side. I mean, that's kind of crazy. I'm usually not the lucky one, especially not with Evolving Skies. But anyway, we opened that first booster box, and we pulled the Rayquaza V Alt Art as well from that first booster box. So that's another card that we have for the collection. And then my son did some wheeling and dealing at a card party. If anyone listening has been to card party, we went to the first card party in Anaheim, and my son traded for the Sylveon V Alt Art from Evolving Skies back when it was probably half the price it was now. That was a couple years ago. I mean, that was At that point, we knew Evolving Skies was Evolving Skies. Oh, Duraludon V, at least my son is off the goose egg. He's on the board, folks. Duraludon V. We're doing pretty well with hits. I mean, Evolving Cries, it has that reputation. But, you know, we've gotten a gold, or excuse me, a rainbow rare. We've gotten a V Max and a regular V. All right, let's see. I think he really is going to be the silent partner on this. All right, we'll just clear a little space here. So anyway, we did open some Evolving Skies early on, got a couple pulls, and then since then I feel like we've been a little drier. We have opened Evolving Skies over the years. I've opened it in smaller batches when I find it in other products. Although again, lately, let's see. Oh, just a Drampa. The Drampa was inevitable. We were going to have to hit a Drampa at some point. All right. Rayquaza, let's see if he can have a little more luck on his side. Again, any alt art would be cool, but of course any of the ones we're chasing. There's 10 cards we still need. What are you doing? You know pack trick? Okay, just go for it. Okay, a Slacking. That is a holo. So we can put that as a hit, although not an exciting hit. Let's organize here. Things are already getting a little crazy over here. All right. I'm on to Rayquaza. Another Rayquaza pack. So anyway, we've opened, I think we've opened a lot of Evolving Skies. We haven't had any luck since. Again, I didn't check hit rates. Like, a lot of it's been open, but again, at this point, as far as buying singles, it's a little tricky because any single that hasn't been graded, even if it is a card that we're looking for, I'd really like to see it in person. That makes me not maybe want to order off for TCG Player. I order a lot of stuff off of there, but any higher value card, I think, I'd rather probably order it from either a site like eBay where I can see pictures, or just I kind of hold out until my local card shop has something that I want. Another Appleton, puking up everywhere, nothing there. All right. Duraludon for my son. All right, don't forget to don't show off the code if you can help it. Now do the pack trick. Don't forget the pack trick. That builds a little bit of the suspense. Since we're going to all this trouble to open all these Evolving Skies. We'll see. We'll still find, I found Evolving Skies just last week in Target in a product on the store shelf. So it's probably still going to be, if you know what you're looking for, there's a lot of good channels, YouTubers. Noivern V, all right, we'll take it. It's a hit. So we are getting some hits. That's exciting. Maybe then in one of these, we're just going to get one of those mega hits. I don't know how production goes of these. As far as I'm thinking like Pokemon, if these packs were like part of the original run where they just they're sitting in, the warehouse and then they're put into other products, or if they actually do reprint. I know they do reprints. They've done several reprints of Evolving Skies over the years. It's been a while now, of course. But yeah, I just wonder if the frequency of hits in these packs is the same. All right. Nope. Tropius. All right. My son's turn. I'm on a little bit of a dry spell. Here. Okay, don't shoot. We can... Yeah, there you go. Code card. There we go. All right. All those trainers. Oh. Gilgalith. All right, that's okay. I'm going to move some of these packs out of the way. We need a lot of space to handle all of these bulk cards, and then we'll get to go through them all. Again, not much of value in the trainers or the bulk cards here. Yeah, this is fun. We are blasting through. So So yeah, we probably still will open more Evolving Skies. We will find things probably on the store shelves here and there. But again, I'm not going to go pay $20 and rip a pack. Again, I think that's a case where I would rather just put that $20 aside and use it to be a down payment towards a card that we need. Thievel. Okay, nothing there. All right. My sun is up. Sylveon. I don't know. I would guess we're getting kind of close to halfway through. Gotten a few hits. But again, not the thing. I mean, I don't know. I hope that we can pull something. It's not really about recovering our value. Again, I didn't pay more than $4 or $5 for any of these packs. But Boo Shake. Lilligant. All right. Still striking out on that side. Oh, I've got the luck so far. Although only 3 hits each, I guess. I've just had slightly better cards. So yeah, this is probably our last, certainly our last big Evolving Skies opening. If I continue to find Evolving Skies in stores, I'd be happy to open it. This is, yeah, it would be so nice to pull any of those cards that we still need. But, and I don't know if I'm going to pick those up. I mean, you know, spending, again, the 10 cards that remain right now, market price of those 10 cards is about $3,500, which is a lot of money to spend for 10 cards. Even if I had that money just sitting around. Whoops, all right. Oh, Flaffy, that was a good card in its day. And, no, Eldegoss, technically a hit. We'll set it in there. Whoops, but not what we're looking for. All right. Duraludon. Oh, we've got now lots of Duraludons. All right, let's see if we can have any of his luck. Slow down there. Oh, another Gilgalith. All right. So, yeah. I mean, part of the idea of doing these Master Set Challenge openings is to see if we can, like, one last gasp or last hurrah to see if we can pull any of the cards that we still need before we buy them. But again, in the case of Evolving Skies, I have been trying to work slowly but surely, you know, work my way up, you know, of cards that we still need. But yeah, it's to the point now where I think there's only, I'm looking at my list here off to the side. Yeah, there's only one card left that's under $100 that we still need for this set. And then everything else is at least 100, and in many cases it's more than that. Prices have been going up on Evolving Skies. They do, you know, prices tend to come up and down on a lot of these older sets. All right. Nope, Lilligant, nothing there. All right, we're on a little bit of a dry spell. All right. So we'll see. But yeah, my silent partner here, see if you can have some luck. Oh, it's a good code, even though you're not supposed to show the code. Yeah, that's good. What's in there? Something's in there. Is it just a holo rare, or is it something better? Salamence, it is just a holo rare. All right, Umbreon, see if you can bring us some luck. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, those master sets, it's just tough. I mean, I think my hope is for at least some of those cards is maybe to do something more like a trade I've mentioned before. I vended my first show in the fall, and I planned, it's cool because it's a local show. It's here in my town. It's every 6 months, so twice a year they have this show, and so I can kind of count on, that's probably about the right amount for me as far as like building up inventory and having things to sell. But especially I'm trying to kind of cull and refine my, nope, Smeargle, nothing there. All right. I'm trying to cull my sealed collection, and so, you know, that's probably works best for me, is if I could take a sealed product that maybe has appreciated over the years and then turn that into cards that I want rather than just shelling out the cash for these cards, especially something like, you know, the Rayquaza VMAX or the Umbreon or the Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike, these cards that I still need. You know, if I can find the equivalent. Now, it's still, you're talking, I mean, with the Umbreon, it's right now market price $1,400. That's pretty pricey, but, you know, is there some combination of things? I don't know. Would I give up? Shiftry. All right. Nothing there. All right. Let's see. We are getting down there. It's been a bit of a dry spell. I'm just going to count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 14 packs left. So we're a little more than halfway. So there's still a chance. We had a nice start, and now it's been a little dry for a while. So let's see if we can change our luck. Yeah, did I do that right? I think so. We'll see. Yeah, so would someone trade? And nope, just an Ampharos. All right. Yeah, we've been on kind of a dry spell for a while, so we'll see. All right, we're up to the Sylveon on his side. This will mean 12 packs left after this. But thanks for supporting the channel in 2024, everybody, and we look forward to, at this point, I'm going to continue going in 2025. Again, that just kind of occurred to me to try to document our collection journey with these videos, just show you kind of what we're up to. It provides some nice structure to my collection. It kind of keeps me, yeah, I mean, it gives me some sense of focus instead of just opening randomly kind of whenever. It gives me a sense of thinking through kind of what I'm opening when. Like these master set challenges. Yikes. Got a little out of control there. All right. All right, so let's see what we have. Yeah, so we'll see in the new year. We're going to be working on, you know, continuing, again, my collection. Oh, there's something. What do we have? Ah, Gyarados V, a regular V. All right, well, it's a hit at least. We broke our long streak of no hits. So Gyarados V, onto the Duraludon. So yeah, I mean, the two main things I do when I collect, I do have a sealed collection. With every set that comes out, I like to buy some of all the products just to have a little bit on hand. I don't, and then, you know, something like Evolving Skies, I tried to get a little more if you have a sense that it's going to be especially valuable. But for the most part, I just try to collect a little bit of sealed of every set, and then try to work on master sets. So we open some stuff. Is there something in there? No, Gourgeist. Kyurem's not a hit. It's a reverse holo.
Rare.
Yeah, it is a reverse rare. All right, we're getting down there. Our chances of a hit, of a really good hit, are dwindling. But again, it could be any of these packs. Any pack could contain. All right. So yeah, we'll continue in 2025. We'll work on master sets of, I mean, the Sword and Shield, we're getting down there. There's only 20 cards left, and they're getting pretty pricey, so we'll see if we have some creative ways to get those cards, and then we'll really focus probably on the Scarlet and Violet block. Just an Appleton throwing up. All right. We're getting down there. We just have a handful of packs left. So, but yeah, we'll definitely lean into the Scarlet and Violet block. We have quite a few master sets already completed, but there's definitely some cards out there that we need to still work on. And then, of course, new sets will be coming out. We've got Prismatic Evolutions coming up in January. That one is going to be, that's going to be an interesting debate in the community about what counts as a master set for Prismatic, because it's going to have the regular reverses, it's going to have the Master Ball reverses, and then I think there's a third kind of reverse pattern, and so for each card. So I don't think I'm going to, I think, you know, I think just the regular reverse is going to, hey, Moltres, all right, that counts as a hit, not the hit we want. All right, we're getting down there. Let's see, 4 packs left on each side. So we have 8 packs of Evolving Skies. This has been, I guess, fun. I mean, you know, it would be more fun if we could have one of those like amazing hits. We've done okay. Whoops. We've done okay on hits, I guess, when you think about it. We'll total it up before we open our last 2 packs. I would say I'm a little bit in the lead here because I have the gold or the rainbow card and the VMAX card, but neither of us have really knocked it out of the park. I mean, I guess rainbow cards as far as like rarity are pretty hard to pull, but we definitely, again, would love any alt art. Hey, Stormy Mountain Gold. That is what my son pulled in his very first pack. So we've pulled a gold and a rainbow rare, so that's pretty cool. Again, this card, unfortunately, is not that valuable, just a few bucks, I think. But so we have had some hits. We just don't have, the hits that we want. But there's still a chance. So Stormy Mountain Gold. So we have 1 gold card, 1 rainbow rare card, 1 VMAX card, some holo rares, some regular Vs. We're just missing now that alt art. Is there an alt art hiding in here? Tropius. All right, not in that pack. All right, we're getting down there. Yeah, before we open our last 2, we'll take a quick survey of what we've pulled, but I remember that Stormy Mountain Gold, upon first release, that card was worth quite a lot. I think 25 or 30 bucks, but it's kind of crazy how, I mean, there are definitely cards that have held their value and have gone up a lot, but there's so many cards, a lot of the rainbow rares, a lot of the gold cards from the Sword and Shield block just aren't that valuable anymore, so we really are chasing those hits. Whoops, okay. All right. Ampharos. All right, we're getting down there. All right, slow down. Take your time. Just have a few packs left. 4 packs after this. We have lots of the rares. All right. 4 packs left. What do we have? 2 Duraludons and 2 Sylveons. All right. Now, I would say I definitely have won the pack battle so far with pulling a gold card and a rainbow rare, but that can change in an instant if someone pulls any alt art. So it's a good way to end the year, opening all these Evolving Skies. And yeah, we'll see what the new year brings. We definitely want to do some more Scarlet and Violet Master Set openings. I have those packs set aside. Hey, a Raichu, that is a holo, so we'll add that to the stack, but not kind of what we're looking for. All right. We've got 3 packs left, 1 more on his side, and then we'll do a quick survey of what we have. Maybe count up our hits before we do our very final 2 packs. All right, I need some of my son's luck. He's the one who's pulled the alt arts that we have from this set. This is a fun Eevee card. Ursaring, Scrafty. Oh, Milotic. I think that's our first Milotic rare, regular rare in this, but that's not what we're after. All right. So we each have 1 pack left. Let's see. On his side, we have 1, 2. We have 3 holo rares, and we have these 2 just regular V hits. So 5 hits on that side. If you want to, again, we'll count holos as hits since that's what they were in the Sword and Shield era. You weren't guaranteed a holo. On this side, let's see, I think we did a little better. We've got 1, 2, 3, also 3 holo rares, and then our 4 hits on this side. A little bit better, we've got the Umbreon VMAX, the Garbodor VMAX Rainbow. Again, rainbows are great, if Garbodor not as exciting. The Gyarados V and the Stormy Mountain. So what's that? 7 hits and 5 hits, so 12 hits. Again, out of that's about 1 in every 3 packs roughly. But again, unfortunately, it counts. It counts the holo rares as hits. Again, no full arts. We did get 1 gold and 1 rainbow, so those are harder to pull. No full arts. And of course, no alternate arts, which is what you're really hoping for when you open Evolving Skies. But all right, 2 packs left. Let's see what we pull. Thanks again for following the channel in 2024. We'll continue to power through in 2025. Scarlet and Violet, we've got lots going on. And we'll just continue to follow our collection journey. If you have suggestions for videos or if you have things you'd like to see, I'm still not much for editing or fancy stuff, but I can continue to learn and grow. All right, my last pack. Oh, I see that yellow border. Oh, another Appleton throwing up. That's kind of how I feel about it. All right, last pack magic. Last pack of Evolving Skies. Can we pull something? Not the last pack we're ever going to open, but probably not too many more. We'll continue to see if we can find them, but I'm not going to just pay market price to open these packs. So we'll just have to, hope that we still find some, get a chance to open some here and there. I've got a few more packs sitting around we'll use for some other things, but thanks for following along. We'll see last pack magic. All right. Zygarde, we did get a holo, but not what we were after. All right. Thanks, guys, for following along. This was our December to remember, or maybe December to forget, opening of Evolving Skies. Thanks for following the channel. We'll be back soon with more videos, and have a great new year.